Welcome, my beautiful Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. This is Jupiter and I'm XLvijoon. I'm very excited to tap into your current energies. We want to let the cards shed light on any mystery, seeking light, divination, and clarity. Let's begin. Let's get your, there's a few too many coming out. Your angel guide oracle cards. Oh, we got two for you. The answer is a learning experience and yes. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Learning experience and yes. So whatever it is you're doing, you get to move forward in this energy. You seem to have closed out a cycle, learned your lesson, and here you go. You can start afresh as the Fool. Let's get into your tarot and see what this is all about. We've got some independence, Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see. What do we want to tell beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising? You're showing up as the King of Wands. Any messages from our beautiful Pisces? You're turning up as the King of Swords, King of Wands, sorry, and the Nine of Swords is crossing you. Four of Swords is the crowning energy. Five of Cups is supporting you, also in the reverse. We got a few reversals. Temperance in reverse was your past energy. And what can my Pisces influence in the outcome? High Priestess. So you are showing up very, very strong. At the moment, you're quite bold and fiery, but it comes with the Eight of Swords. The King of Wands was kind of, indecisive, reversed. And so what that suggests to me is that there's a bold move that you want to make, or you're making, or you have made, but it's got you up in your head and you're not quite sure, you're hesitant about it. There is something that you're really passionate about and you really, really want, but you're holding yourself back a little bit, or because you're not sure what to do. We'll get into this. You were a little bit imbalanced in the past. So this was a situation that didn't bring you much balance. This was a situation that, was the timing was wrong. So you might have been dealing with a person that, where the timing wasn't right for you, for them. And it threw you off balance, or where, you weren't balanced. You didn't really know kind of how to put everything into perspective at the time. And so it left you feeling a little bit brokenhearted and a little bit sad. The situation was sad. What's supporting you is that you're coming out of this sad energy. So the Five of Cups, you're no longer worried, so for a while there you thought, oh, did I miss the opportunity? And why is it not working out? But you're no longer worried about that. You're coming out of the sadness and you're realizing, I've got plenty to look forward to. I've got this Two of Cups looking forward to. So King of Wands, not giving up, very, very, very confident. So coming out of healing is what's supporting you. The Four of Swords is the card of healing that would have come up after uproar, and but you've healed. You feel really comfortable with where you're at. You feel like you understand the situation, and so you're no longer needing this rest period. At the same time, you realize that making the bold moves, you're also not quite ready there for that. So there's this period here where we have the learning experience. So something that happened in the past, you are still kind of trying to figure out what there is to learn about that. And you thought you just move forward with it. You learned that there were patterns that were holding you back, and maybe some ego, maybe fear of rejection, or fear of not being able to to maintain a situation in the way that it needed to be because you weren't balanced yourself, or the situation was imbalanced. And now you're kind of seeing, well, actually I'm ready now for the next steps. I'm ready here. But there's still this the thought patterns that keep you from actually moving forward, and that could be because you're just still transitioning. So what you need to do going forward in order to get on top of yourself in this situation is the High Priestess. This is you, really, Pisces energy, you know, you being feeling your way through this, you know. You're very, very, very intuitive, and you're very, very much connected, you know. This Neptune energy that, you know, is very murky for a lot of people. Not for you. You are comfortable in the emotions. You are comfortable knowing what other people feel. You pick up on their feelings before they do. But you've also realized that, well, just knowing how others feel does not give you the success that you want. You know, if you want to move forward in a situation, and you can't just force it, you know. So there is a little bit of that, the overconfidence that is throwing you off. Why? Because that's not the way to approach it. So you're up in your head, and while you're up in your head, you're not going to be making the right decisions. They might be too bold, right? So what you want to do is you want to go into this yes energy that is literally like the Fool, that comes now that you've completed the cycle. You have understood something about yourself and why the situation was there. And so this is very wise energy. This is not just some fool. This is somebody who listens to their intuition, and that's all you got to do. So your advice going forward, in order to affect the outcome that you want, is through the law of assumption. You assume the end result that you want, the end result that your heart desires, but you're going to feel your way through how to get there. So the path is being lit up for you through your intuition, through your guidance system, and this is where you pay attention. That's the learning. The learning is that you know you've always been able to rely on your gut feeling, on your intuition. You still can, and this is where you go. So you drop the ego, and this is where probably the King of Wands wanted to be in the reverse. That, you know, is kind of like, just drop that bravado, drop the ego, and go into yourself, and that will stop you from getting into this anxiety zone and worry zone, because the ego feeds off of this. Your intuition doesn't. Your intuition wants your heart to be calm, peaceful, at peace, to be able to receive all the abundance and the joy and the love that life is made for. So this is what I have for you, my beautiful Pisces. You can easily continue now this journey of coming out of your sadness and the healing, but rather than destroying with this overbold energy, you just need to be bold about trusting your intuition 100%. Go inward, get creative, and the answers are all there for you. I hope this helped, and thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energy with us and the collective. I really appreciate your likes and subscribes on my channel, and I hope to see you soon. Take it as it comes.